Once upon a twilight evening, in a forest stitched with silver moonbeams, night arrived with a hush, the kind of hush that made the stars lean closer and the leaves hold their breath. This was Luminwood, where mushrooms glowed like lanterns, and the wind knew everyone's name. Every night, as the moon lifted its sleepy face, the forest sang a lullaby. It wasn't one voice, but many, river and wind, crickets and owls, trees and mice, woven together into a blanket of peace. But tonight, the lullaby did not come. Kira the rabbit tilted her long velvet ears. She heard a cricket tune its fiddle, a frog plip-plop scales in the pond, but no song. "Where is it?" she whispered. Tumble the bear cub waddled out, round and soft as a warm loaf. "I can't sleep without it," he mumbled. Finn the fox kit slunk from the ferns, tail curled like a question mark. "It's too quiet. Something's missing." A silvery moth fluttered close. "I am Moonmote," she said. The lullaby slipped away, as if a necklace lost its beads. From deep roots and high branches, a creaking voice answered. Grandmother Oak, the oldest tree in Luminwood, leaned forward, her crown of leaves glinting with starlight. "The lullaby is not gone," she murmured. "It lies in 4 notes, scattered to river, wind, earth, and light. Find them with kindness, patience, courage, and a listening heart. Then the song will return." The friends nodded. Across her bark, glowing lines appeared. A moonlit map marked with wave, swirl, stone, and spark. Their path was clear. They followed moss that glittered like stars until they reached Ripple Brook. "River," called Kira gently. "Did you borrow our note?" "I did," sang the brook, shaping a face in the foam. "But it slipped beneath the stepping stones. Solve my riddle and help my little ones." 3 ducklings peeped nervously from the reeds. The river's riddle rippled across the water. "I have a bed, but do not sleep. I run and run, but do not weep. What am I?" Tumble lifted his paw. "A river." The brook laughed, silver ripples clapping. But the ducklings still needed to cross. Tumble lowered his sturdy back. Finn guided, Kira encouraged, and Moonmote lit. Safe stones. One by one, the ducklings wobbled across until they were safe. With a happy sigh, the river released a pearl blue note that floated to Moonmote's wings. The trail led to Windy Hill, where the sky opened wide. At its crest, a weather post spun like a toy. "Wind," Finn called. "Do you cradle our note?" "Yes," laughed the air, puffing Tumble's fur. "But I held too tightly. To find it, you must hear the quiet inside me." So the friends sat still, hands on hearts, breathing slow. The woo softened to a shh. In that hush, they heard it. The whisper note, shy as a cat's purr, delicate as rain between drops. Wind sighed with pleasure. From the air, a pale green note drifted down, brushing Finn's whiskers. The map pointed to the stone caves, cool and steady, crystals glinting faintly. A tortoise with a shell like a star map greeted them. "I am Old Pebble," she said. "The note rests in the Heartstone. It opens only for patient paws." Drops echoed from the oar. "Cave ceiling. Wait for plink, plink, plink in a row," she told them. So they waited. Drip, drip, plunk. Not yet. Drip, drip, drip. Not yet. Tumble held still, though his nose itched. Finn's tail pretended to be a rock. Kira closed her eyes to listen with her whole self. At last, plink, plink, plink. The floor sighed open, revealing a deep amber note, warm as autumn bread. Old Pebble nodded slowly. Patience opens most doors. Stars pricked the sky as they entered Firefly Meadow. The air twinkled, yet fireflies hid, their glow shy. In a blackthorn nest, a glowworm peeked out. "I'm Glim," she murmured. "I was keeping the note safe, but a shadow scared me. I thought I'd lost it." Across the meadow stretched a wing-shaped shadow. Together, the friends stepped closer, courage glowing between them. The shadow quivered, and out stepped Ori, a tiny owl tangled in thorns. They freed him gently, branch by branch, hum by hum, until he fluttered free. In his nest glowed the last golden note. "Courage doesn't mean not being scared," Kira said. "It means glowing anyway." Back at Grandmother Oak, they placed the 4 notes together. "For water," said Kira, "I give kindness." "For wind," said Finn, "I give listening." "For earth," said Tumble, "I give patience." "For light," said Moonmote, "I give courage." The notes circled one another like fireflies, then drifted into Grandmother Oak's heart. Softly, the lullaby bloomed. Rivers hush, winds whisper, earths hum, lights sparkle. It threaded through warrens and dens, kissed tiny paws and twitching noses. All of Luminwood sighed into sleep. "You did it," said Grandmother Oak, "and you did it with kindness, listening, patience, and courage. The forest's song now lives in you." Tumble yawned so wide a moth could move in. Finn curled his tail. Kira's ears drooped. Moonmote glowed softly overhead. And as the lullaby circled the night, the stars leaned closer once more. Luminwood slept, and the song sang on